Hi everyone, so this is going to be the first video, and it's still going to be the Let's Write, like I posted for Familyverse, but this is going to be a little different. It's going to be focusing on the Tarzan AU, because the last couple of chapters of Floor It, I did a poll to figure out which multi-chapter I was going to work on next, because I had 4 or 5 that I was equally excited to work on and wanted to see what you guys thought. So, you guys decided that you wanted to see the Tarzan AU, and I know in the notes and in that author's note I said that I had all of those that I had put on there outlined. I was wrong. I did not actually have the Tarzan one outlined. I mean, I know exactly what I want to be in it, so it's not like I'm going completely off of not having anything set up. I do know, like, who's going to be who and what I want to happen and everything. I just haven't actually written out the outline just yet. So that's what this video is going to be. It's going to be me outlining it. Now, the way I do my outlines on my AUs that are directly correlated to another piece of fiction, like my Stick It AU, any of the other AUs I have planned, what I do is I legitimately sit down and watch the original piece of fiction, so in this case the Tarzan Disney cartoon, and I write my outline along with it as I'm writing the movie. That way I don't forget anything, and I don't end up skipping a huge part of the movie because I just didn't happen to remember it when I write the outline. So, you know, that's kind of how that's going to go. A lot of this is probably going to be fast forward because it's probably going to be fairly boring, because it's just going to be me clicking play, typing, clicking pause, typing, clicking play, typing. It's going to be fairly mundane and boring. But I will try and get interesting tidbits as I write and things like that. Like, you know, maybe let you guys know what the chapter titles and stuff like that will be, because I really, with Disney movies, I really like actually having chapter titles, and where Florida it was just, you know, chapter 1, chapter 2, all that. But with Disney movies, I like it especially because a lot of times I'll go with like what the songs are in the movie. So that's fun. Now, just for a little outline so you guys can all kind of understand what's going on, I'm going to tell you who is who in this fic. Obviously, Clexa will be Tarzan. Anya will be Kala. Turk is going to be Raven. Tantor is going to be Indra. Octavia is going to be in the fic, but I am creating a character who is not in the movie. She is going to be a lemur. So that's going to be fun. Let's see, Kurtjack is gonna be Gustus. And yes, aside from Clexa, they will all be animals. But they'll be just like in the movie, where they're completely sentient and essentially act like humans who are in animal bodies. So I am going to write it that way just because it kind of defeats the purpose of the whole story if they're all people. Okay, now on to the actual people. Of course, Clark will be Jane. I'm changing it up a bit. Instead of having Abby, I'm leaving it where our lovely Jake Griffin that we all love and adore is going to be alive, and he's the biologist or whatever that's going to study gorillas. I thought about maybe having Abby, because it would make more sense, as Abby, medical biology, it's not far leap to think she might be studying gorillas, where Jake was an engineer, but I just feel like the character of Jake fits better with the father figure in Tarzan than Abby does. So I figure I'm just saying that Abby like stayed in London or whatever. I think the main change, you know, so anyway, that's how that's gonna go. Finn is going to be Clayton. I was going to have it be Bellamy, but I actually really like Bellamy as a character, aside season 3 aside. I actually really do like him as a character, and I just can't write him as that hateful, just bad person that Finn is going to be. I just can't. I thought about it for a while, and I'm like, no. And I really have a deep-seated dislike for Finn. I like, you know, it's just how it is. So yeah, that's kind of the layout of what the characters are going to be. So get excited. It's going to be awesome. I'm really, really excited to write this. I think it's going to be great. Oh, I am so excited because anytime I outline something, I get really, really, really super excited to actually write it. So we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty much this entire video, or this filming session, which I then will condense into the video, will be the entirety of me outlining. Now it depends if the movie, you know, is like an hour and a half long. Usually it takes me about twice the time that it would to just watch the movie because I'm pausing it a lot. So Tarzan as the movie is an hour and 30 minutes. You know, taking about 20 minutes of that is probably credits or something, like, you know, credits or little things before the movie, stuff like that. So it's probably around an hour, so it should take me somewhere between 2 and 3 hours to do this. So, which, I mean, won't seem nearly as long to you guys because I'm starting the video now before even starting the outline, and then, you know, 10 to 15 minutes from now, I'll be saying I'm done. For you guys. For me, it'll be quite a bit longer than that. So, yeah. Here we go. We're gonna do the thing. I'm thinking the first little montage will be the first chapter. That'd be a good epilogue. Probably end it with, Naya is gonna be Sabor. I already figured that out. Just because it's kind of a side character that all you kind of know is not really necessarily evil, but bad in Lex's situation. Oh yeah, that's what I think. I think chapter 1's going to be called Two Worlds, and chapter 2 is going to be called One Family, because those are some of my favorite lyrics from that first intro song is Two Worlds, One Family. So, and I love how the one that kind of highlights how they're so different is the first chapter, and then the One Family is Anya going and saving Lex and everything. So I think that'll be really, really cool, and I think that'll mesh really well. Thinking because when Son of Man ends, that's almost exactly where you have, like, her trying to surprise Anya, well, Tarzan trying to surprise Kala again, and Kala just being like, "Good morning, Tarzan." He's like, "How'd you know?" It's like, "I'm your mother, I know these things." And then Turk comes in and they start wrestling, and then at the end of them wrestling, that's when Sabor attacks. So I'm thinking I might end that chapter with Sabor attacking. So majority of the song montage is going to be in the first one, and then just the very end where he's already a man, and you see that he fully, or she, has fully grasped her place in the jungle. Like, she knows how to get around, what's best for her, and getting food, and really kind of found her place, you know. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Daddy, they took my boot. Yes, that's so cute. I'm so, yes. It may be funny. It may just be funny to me, but I'm calling it that. Daddy, they took my boot. Oh, yes. I love that. I love that. Do I want to So I want to switch to Clark's point of view to write when she's actually like sketching the monkey, and then because I feel like the whole chase sequence with baboons would make a lot more sense from Clark's point of view than Lexa's, because Clark's kind of going through this, holy shit, I'm being chased by baboons, holy shit, there's a wild woman, holy shit, what's going on with my life? I feel like that would make a lot more sense. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Clark's point of view. Oh my gosh. I still have at least half the movie to go. It takes forever. But that's how I'm able to write really concise and good things, is that I'm very thorough in my outlining. That way I don't have a whole lot of questions when I go to write it. I'll be like, well, what's supposed to happen here? I know what's supposed to happen, I just have to actually write it. Yeah. Welcome to my writing process. Oh, watching this scene and thinking of it with Clexa just makes me... Oh no, torn. Do I want to switch back to Lexa's point of view for the end of that? To kind of get her kind of thought process as she's figuring out that... I mean, Lexa obviously knows she's not a gorilla at this point, but she figures out maybe Clark is the answer to all of the questions she has. They could do that. So, as you guys can tell, it's been quite some time since I recorded the first part of this video. So this is kind of a most of the way through the video intro thing. Yeah. So, I'm finishing the outline. I was gonna just post the video with the video where I had finished most of the outline, but I really do want to get the outline completely done, so that I can let you guys know like how many chapters it's gonna be and kind of all of that. So, from what it's looking like, I only have about another maybe 30 minutes of the video to watch, and like 8 more chapters to outline, depending on how things go. It shouldn't take me too long. I'm pretty focused right now, so hopefully this will go really well. So we're just gonna get right back into it, and yeah. Do it. Onward. Alright. There we go, my button was broken. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, only 20, so we ended up with 20 chapters. Some of them are going to be rather long. I don't know, probably going to be between 50 and 60,000 words on the fic. That'll all depend, and I'll be able to guesstimate that better once I actually start writing it, which I am going to try my best to start writing as soon as possible. Hopefully recording the next episode of this in the next couple of days, which will be me starting to work on chapter 1, which is called 2 Worlds. So get excited, these are going to be awesome. I'm really excited for you guys to see how all this is going to go. But yeah, so that's it. I am done with my outline for Clexa Tarzan AU. And in next episode, I will reveal what the title of the fic is going to be. Should be fun. But I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.